Hello again, everybody. This is Derek from ScreamingAirSoft.com, and I'm coming to you again with another sit rep. This is sit rep 40, October 31st, 2012, and we have a winner. We have a winner here for this AIM TOP M4, and I'm going to announce that later on in the video. And I'll also have a second video specifically geared just for the winner himself. All right, let me put this down. All right, I want to talk about our YouTube channel there just for a second. We have 1,530 subscribers. I think that's awesome. And that's where this came in. This is we have a giveaway periodically, and this giveaway was done at 1,500 subscribers. My next giveaway will be at probably 1,750. At 1,750, we'll have another good giveaway. All right, now we also have 795,667 views on the channel as of when I made this video. I'm still uploading videos from Fulda Gap. That was an awesome game down in North Carolina. That happened over the weekend of 12, 13, 14 October, and I still have videos that I'm uploading for that. Those videos are extremely long. They're about 30 minutes a piece. Some are even close to an hour a piece. Those videos, that day was awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened during that day, just so you can go back and maybe check out some of these videos. Alan and I were down there, and we woke up early in the morning. I don't know what time it was dawn, and we got all of our gear ready, ate breakfast, and did all that good stuff in the morning. And about 8 o'clock, 8:30ish, sometime around there, we went up to get chronoed and get checked in. And well, they put us in a video line where we had to wait about 20 minutes to get into a bus to watch a safety video. We watched that safety video with all of our gear on and everything because we just thought we were going to chrono and get out on the field. But no, we had to watch this safety video, and that was about a 20-minute video. Then we went and chronoed. We fired a few rounds through their chrono, and they zip-tied our guns, and they said we were good to go. They stamped our cards, and they said, get on with yourself. So we moved on. When we checked in, initially they gave us a card that needed to be stamped with the safety video. It needed to be stamped with the chrono, and each day that you played it was stamped also. And then they also gave you like a little side patch. NATO got their patch, Warsaw Pact got their patch, and you put it on your uniform and you just move on, or you just put it in your pocket, whatever. But you just had to keep that badge with you at all times. And so periodically throughout the day, the refs would stop people, and they would have us check those badges to make sure they were properly stamped. All right, in addition to that, right after we got all that done, it was getting close to 9:30 or something like that by the time we got through that whole station. And we're talking about 1,100 people went through this station, because there was 1,100 players. That's not in attendance. I mean, sure, there was vendors and there were family and stuff like that still there also, but there was 1,100 players that had to get through this station. Okay, now I thought that they did it in an hour, and I thought that was pretty awesome. They got us out on the field, set us up, got us ready to play. The first game started at like 10 o'clock, okay? And that's pretty good. So as soon as the game started, it did not stop until 5 o'clock. So that game was 7 hours long, right? So you got hungry, you got to eat. You got to either leave the field to eat, or you got to eat tactically at some objective. If you're in a bunker or something, you got to scrounge some food while you're there, and BBs might be flying. Who knows? What I wound up doing was, because I had died, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 times. When I died, I went to the respawn point, and luckily at the respawn points, they have them netted off where they are actual safe zones. You can remove your masks. And so I went there, removed my mask, ate a little bit, and went back into the field. And then, and that's what a lot of people did. I noticed that a lot of people busting out their chow in the respawn / safe zones. No kill zones, no fire zones. I can't remember what they call them dead zones, but that basically means, that you can't kill someone there. Okay, what else? Oh, at 5 o'clock we broke. We went and we had chow, and we decided not to play the night game because, first of all, 7 hours of straight airsofting, I wasn't prepared for that. Well, I was prepared for it, but I didn't realize my body wasn't prepared for that. And so by the end of by about 4:30, my legs were starting to give out. So at 5 o'clock, I was ready just to go sit down and relax for a while. So we sat down, and Alan was basically the same way. I know that my legs were vibrating; they were shaking, you know. And I asked Alan if he was really wanted to do the night game or not. You know, I was kind of not feeling it. I would go out there if he wanted to go out there, and that's what he said. He would go out there if I wanted to go out there. So it was kind of like we kind of both didn't really feel like going out there. Plus, it was pitch black that night. I mean, both those nights that we were there, it was extremely dark, and we, not knowing the field, we're not really ever played on that field or not. We don't know. We might get lost, which that's okay. If we get lost, no big deal. We'll find our way home. But if we also might like trip over something and break a bone or something like that, and so we were very cautious about going out there late at night and playing. So we decided, for safety reasons and because we were worn out, we wouldn't go out. Then Sunday morning, we basically had the same routine. We got up, we had breakfast, we went out on the field, and they started the next game on the field on Sunday at 10 o'clock. So it was the very next day, 10 o'clock game, we played, and we pretty much sat up in defense most of the whole time because it was a reversed role as Warsaw was defending on the second day. And that game lasted all the way to straight ahead till 2 o'clock. So it's 4 more hours of playing. At 4 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, 1400, we decided to stop. You know, the game was over, and you'll see that in the videos as I upload them. And then, well, I don't know if I got any of Sunday's game in because of my camera. I think it was full, just from Saturday's gaming. And then we left. Well, actually, we didn't leave. We went to the awards ceremonies, which I filmed a little bit of that. You'll see that later on. And then we just drove home. So it's about a 7.5 hour drive for us. We loved it. We thought it was an awesome event. We will go every year. It seems like it's definitely going to be one of those games that 4C is going to attend every year. So that's awesome. All right, what else we got going on? I got some Grind My Gears videos coming out. I got a list here if you haven't noticed. Okay, I've got Grind My Gears videos. I've got a few of those filmed. They've been filmed for months. I just haven't edited them and put them up on the tube. Also, November 17th, 4C is going to Bad Karma. So Bad Karma, that's their last open play date of the year. If you're interested in maybe joining the team or meeting the team, you need to come down to Bad Karma on the 17th. Let me know, drop me an email at derek@screamingeagleairsoft.com that you are planning on going, you want to meet the team, you want to join, and what we'll do is I'll present you with our standard operating guidelines, what our expectations are of players on the team, and you can ask us any questions you've got, and maybe we'll see you more often, and you'll be on our team. All right. What else do I got? Okay, this is off the wall. If you've been subscribing to my channel, okay, this might not be your first time you've come to see any of my sit reps, but if you've been subscribing to my channel, you've probably seen me uploading a crazy amount of Xcom Enemy Unknown videos. Okay, well, I don't know if you know anything about me, but when I was in the Army and I was in Berlin, a German introduced me to Xcom Enemy Unknown, Xcom UFO Defense back in the 90s. And that was my favorite computer game of all time, was Xcom. Believe it or not, I loved Xcom. I even played Terror from the Deep. I played a little bit of Apocalypse. That one I didn't really like Apocalypse because Apocalypse turned in from a strategy game. It turned into kind of a real-time strategy game like StarCraft or something like that. And I kind of, and then the UFO series came out, like a UFO Aftermath. Aftershock, Afterlight. Those I really enjoyed too. I really enjoyed those. And then Firaxis came out with this game called Xcom Enemy Unknown. Basically, they're going back to the original Xcom and they're remaking it, re-envisioning it in a different way. and I figured that, hell, that was my favorite game of all time. I'm going to get in on this. So what I'm doing is I'm playing through. I've already played through the game, I don't know, 100 times, but this one playthrough I am recording, and I'm playing through it methodically, and I'm showing everybody everything about the game. I think it's awesome, and I recommend that game for anybody that likes strategy games. If you like thinking, try Xcom Enemy Unknown. If you like aliens, try Xcom Enemy Unknown. If you like guns, lasers, plasma guns, go to Xcom Enemy Unknown. Okay. What else am I doing? The treasure chest. Okay, we got the treasure chest down here in Clarksville, Tennessee, and it is going strong. It's going fine, and I'm even getting some shipments in today that I'm going to be taking down to the treasure chest and putting it up. We're gearing up for the holidays. We're going to make sure that we've got some stuff in there that parents can put in their stocking stuffers and things like that. It's not going to be super high-end stuff. It's going to be for the kids in Christmas, okay, basically. But I am getting a bunch of other stuff down there too, so come on down, check it out. We already have a bunch of high-end stuff down there. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I've got a lot more product reviews that I'm going to be doing in the near future. Also, I've got some game footage I'm going to be uploading, not only from Fulda Gap, but also, like, let's say the November 17th game. I'm in negotiations with a guy here in the area within 30 minutes, and we're talking about maybe getting a field set up here within maybe 20 minutes of my location. So, and I'm pretty centralized here in Clarksville. So if you can get there, and we're talking about maybe running it on the weekends, or maybe getting some buildings, some structure set up, some hay bales moved around. I haven't had a chance to look at the field yet, but he's talking to me about how great it is and how he was wanting Screaming Eagle Airsoft to kind of help him out in setting up this field. And he says that he doesn't want to do it alone. Basically, he's looking for a partnership, and so we're talking together about that. So in the near future, we might see a Screaming Eagle Airsoft / airsoft field in the area. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. Don't get your hopes up, because I haven't seen the field yet. So when I go out there, I'll probably film a little bit of the field, just so that everybody else on YouTube can kind of see what I'm looking at and maybe get some suggestions. I've got some grandiose ideas for a field, but haven't actually found the land yet that I like. All right. Oh yeah, the winner of the AIM Top. I didn't even mention his name. It's, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Wernkety or Wernkety. You are the winner of this AIM Top, and I am going to do a second video just for you. Thanks for coming out and checking out this video. And remember to subscribe. Check us out on Google Plus or Facebook. Whenever I upload a video, I always put it on Google Plus or Facebook. All right, and again, thank you for coming out and checking out this video. And remember, guys, whenever you're out there on the airsoft field, play safe.